Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as you can see, today's video is a Q&A for 2020. So a few days ago I put on my Instagram story for you guys to give me some questions that you guys wanted me to answer. And thank you guys for giving me some questions. Some questions were really good, and I think they're going to be actually kind of difficult to answer, but I'll try my very best to succeed. I just want to say, with everything going on in this crazy world right now, that I hope that you are all staying safe and following the rules. I'm not allowed to say the actual word because YouTube demonetizes your video or something, but you all know what I'm talking about. If you don't, where have you been for the last 4 months? But just remember to stay safe. If you guys aren't allowed to go anywhere at the moment, then please just stay at home. Follow the rules so that we can get back to normal as soon as possible, because I'm sure I'm not the only one having a little bit of cabin fever right now, and wanting to go everywhere. So just follow the rules. Alright, let's start with the video. Okay guys, so out of all the questions that came through from my Facebook, my Snapchat, my Instagram, I got it down to 10 questions, just so then it wasn't a really long video, because that would not be fun, just watching me talk for 30 minutes. So the first question is, how has life changed since lockdown? Well, my country, New Zealand, is in lockdown right now. If anyone is watching from Australia or America or wherever you are, it might be a wee bit different for you, but in New Zealand we are in the process of being in alert level 4 because of this sickness. Life has changed. I don't really know. I mean, I've definitely been at home a lot more, obviously, because I'm not allowed to go anywhere, but hasn't really changed that much. I mean, I feel like I've gotten closer to my family because life was normal, we would hardly see each other because I would be working, or my dad would be working, or my sister would be at trampolining, or my mum would be at a meeting or whatever. So it's been quite nice to be at home and spend time with my family a lot more. We've been, playing PlayStation, going on walks, been playing heaps of games. I feel like I've been cooking a lot more, and I love cooking and baking. If you aren't following my baking Instagram, go and check it out. I will link it just up here, and go and follow it, because I am a pro baker and I should go on MasterChef or whatever the friggin' heck the baking show is, because everyone who's eaten my baking has been like, Sam, you're a pro. No, they really haven't, but I've been doing that a lot more. Yeah, I guess it's just been, I've gotten closer to my family. I've been doing things for myself more. That's kind of all that's really changed though. Schooling is all online now, so it's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of all that's really changed. Okay, next question. What are your plans after school? As in, what do you want to do? So, my plan was that I wanted to be a nurse, but somewhere in between January and March this year, my brain just switched and was like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to do something with babies. So now I want to be a midwife. So the plan is that this year in July, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to ARA in Christchurch, and I'm going to be doing a level 4 pre-health course there. I have been accepted and everything, so that is definitely happening. And then I'm going to apply to do the Bachelor of Midwifery at ARA again for next year, and then I'll be studying that for the next 4 years. And honestly, I actually cannot wait, because I feel like for me, school has I'm finished. Like it's more been my mental health way and schooling, and yeah, it's just been a really rough 2 year, like last year and the start of this year, just with everything going on in the world and, you know, just crazy things happening at the moment. Yeah, so that is my plan, to be a midwife. I cannot wait. I'm literally on YouTube right now. I'm watching a few women updating us on their pregnancy life, like going through it, and I've got one that's almost due, so she's like 37 weeks at the moment, and then I've got one that's halfway through, and then I've got one that's just found out that she was pregnant. So I'm really excited to see their journey and through their pregnancy, because I love how different everyone's pregnancies are. I don't know why, I love babies, okay? And I can't wait to have a family. I mean, I can, because I'm only 17, 18 on Monday. Yeah, I love babies, and I love seeing people happy with their families, and I just can't wait to be able to help people through their pregnancies and reunite their baby with the mother, like at the births and stuff. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to that. So that is what I want to do after school. Number 3, have you watched Tiger King? If so, do you think Carol Baskin killed her husband? I have watched Tiger King, and it was one of the most insane documentaries I've ever seen in my life. Like, what the heck? The things that some of those people are doing is absolutely crazy. Like, honestly, I couldn't do it. I could not. Yeah, I don't know. With the whole Carol Baskin and killed her husband thing, I mean, I find it a little bit coincidental that her husband goes missing after they've had a fight, and he's put in a restraining order towards Carol and all that kind of thing. So, I mean, it's kind of coincidental that he goes missing, and then everyone's like, Carol Baskin killed her husband, and it's like, whoa. I mean, all the evidence is kind of pointing towards that she has. So I'm not really sure, honestly. This thing's really annoying me. There we go. I'm not really sure. I mean, at the start when I was watching all of it, I was like, oh yeah, definitely. She definitely killed him. Like, oh my gosh, how could someone just put her husband in the meat grinder and then feed him to the tigers? I'm like, oh my god. And then when you actually think about that, it's like, whoa, that is so gruesome. Like, holy. So yes, I did enjoy Tiger King. Honestly, I think that Joe Exotic is where he's supposed to be, but I don't think that he should be in there for as long as he's been sentenced to. I feel like there should be other people in jail as well as Joe Exotic, because they were all there, they were all in the business, and yeah, I just feel like that's been kind of all of the bad things that happen at a zoo all got kind of onto him. So don't come at me, okay? If you don't like what my opinion is of this, then that's fine, but don't give me hate. This is just my opinion, okay? Everyone has an opinion. If you want to talk about it further, just give me a DM. But that is my opinion on Tiger King. Next, do you like travel photos? I thought this was a really weird question. I don't know why, but that was a question. I do like travel photos, but it kind of makes me feel sad because I can't afford to go anywhere, and you can't go anywhere right now, so I'm trying not to look at travel photos because it makes me sad, because, you know, you always want to plan something to look forward to, but no one can right now, which is kind of sad, and they probably won't be able to for a very long time. Like, our world will not be back to normal for a while. But yes, I do like travel photos. I like watching where people have gone, and watching how happy they've been wherever they've gone to, whichever country or whichever cruise or wherever they've gone. Yeah, it makes me feel happy for them that they've got that time away. And yeah, I like travel photos. Sure, who doesn't? Number 5. What's your best memory so far from school? It's actually really hard because there's quite a lot. I mean, I guess doing all of my productions that I've done and all the musicals. The last one that I did was High School Musical at my current school. That was so much fun. Like, as a kid, I was obsessed with High School Musical, and, you know, going through all that again just brought back awesome childhood memories. That was really fun. What else have I done? I've done a lot of choir stuff. I guess I'm kind of into, you know, being on stage, and I like to sing and I like to act. It's kind of like a hobby of mine. So yeah, that's probably my best memory at school. I actually can't think. Like, I don't remember what I did last at school because I haven't been at school for so long. I can't even remember. Oh yeah, there was other ones where in year 9, when I first started at my current school, when I moved to Christchurch, I remember my form class, we always at break time went onto the field and we all went and we played Uno, and that was so cool. Like, oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And then we always got into fights because we were like, no, you cheated. It was really funny. But yeah, that was a lot of fun too. So those are probably a few memories there. If I think of anything else, I'll tell you, but not really anything else. Yeah. Next. How has quarantine affected your motivation? It has affected it in a good way and a bad way. So, I just need to move. My legs are getting a bit sore. For schoolwork, motivation has not been there at all. I've hardly done anything. Frankly, because I feel like my school days are over. Which is quite sad, really, because I did enjoy school a lot, and then things happened, you know, just life changes and your motivation for things change. In a fitness way, my motivation has been really, really good. Like, I've been going on lots of walks. I've been walking around, like, the rivers and going on bushwalks and stuff at the moment, only because that's all I can do and I can't go to the gym and stuff. So that's been a good motivation. I've been going on like 8k walks and stuff, so that's been really fun. I've also been motivated to bake. I did mention this earlier in the video, but I am obsessed with baking right now. And cooking. I just love being in the kitchen. I love having something to do. I love watching people enjoy my food. Yeah, I've been really obsessed with cooking and baking at the moment. And I did these jumbo chocolate chip cookies last week. If you want to go and see what they look like, go to my baking Instagram and you'll see that. And my family was obsessed. Like, it was a chocker blocker full biscuit. It was like literally, I can't even show you how big it was. It was like that big, each biscuit, like the size of my face, and they were so good. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna make some more today. Been hanging out with my family, I've had a lot more motivation for. Not saying that I didn't anyway, but just because we've all been at home, we've actually had to communicate with each other. Yeah. Number 7, do you have a job? Yes, I do. As you guys saw, I did work at McDonald's, but I no longer do now. Now I work at Pack and Save, which is a supermarket here in New Zealand. I am an essential worker through these crazy times. It is a wee bit scary because we've had to wear masks and safety glasses, and we've got these huge glass things up in front of us. But at the moment, you get used to it. It's not really scary anymore because you feel safe wearing all of the PPE, and yes, that's where I work. I do checkouts, or I'm in the where all the food is in the aisles. I just bring all the food forward so that it's easier for customers to come in and get it. So yeah, that's what I do for a job at the moment. Number 8, have you ever broken a bone? Sorry, Harry, I just gave him a fright. Yes, I have. I have broken my ankle twice. First time was I was jumping up and down and I fell down 2 steps. 2 steps. And my ankle was like, nah, bye. And I was jumping up and down because my friend asked out this guy, and then he said yes, and then they started dating, and I was really happy for them. So yeah, that's how that went. I've also fainted multiple times. We're not sure why. I had all tests done, and everything like that, and was just not sure. Apparently it's just a hormonal thing, maybe an anxiety thing, we're not really sure, but it's like, it's scary because I kind of, and before it happens, I kind of feel like that in that moment, that's the last thing I'm ever gonna see. Like, I know it sounds dramatic, but I feel like I'm dying. But then I know I'm not, because I know I'm gonna wake up, hopefully. Yeah, so that's happened. I've sprained my ankle a lot playing netball. I've also had knee surgery because I had a tear in my meniscus, which is like the cartilage tissue type of stuff which is underneath your kneecap. Yeah, so that was pretty painful. Yeah, so I think that's all, and I've obviously pulled muscles and stuff, but everyone's done that. I've done a lot, honestly. I'm real clumsy, so yeah, there'll probably be more stories like this to come. Oh, I've also nearly broken my tailbone while ice skating, so that was fun. Oh, the second time breaking my ankle, I was ice skating as well. So ice skating is out of the question. We do not ice skate anymore. I think that's all, really. I haven't really done anything else. Yeah. Number 9, if you could visit one place right now without everything going on, where would it be? New York City. Honestly, my dream is to visit New York City because I love busy places, and like, you know that all of the celebrities and all, like, you can go to Times Square and oh my gosh, and you can go see Broadway and stuff there, like, oh my gosh. It's just, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to New York City. Like, honestly, it's one of my dreams to get there, and I know I won't be there for a very long time, but yes, that would be one place that I would go if everything wasn't happening right now and I had money and everything, which no, I don't. I'll be able to get there, I just wouldn't be able to get back right now. So yes, New York City would be one place that I would go. Number 10, this is the last question. It's just a pretty hard question. Why did you decide to make a YouTube channel? I guess I wanted to share my life with people. If people related to me in a way, then I could reach out to them and help them, and it's more of like something that I can look back on. So like with my Vlogmas, I love watching my Vlogmas because then I can see what I got up to in the previous Christmas holidays. So yeah, that's kind of why I made it, and I like to I honestly don't even care about the views, about the likes, and about the subscribers. Like, I do care about my subscribers and my fans. Like, I love you guys to the moon and back, but like, that's not my main priority when it comes to YouTube. Honestly, I don't know what that was. It was weird. YouTube makes me happy, and when I watch other people's videos, it makes me happy to see what they're doing in their life. So I want to portray that to other people that are watching my videos. So yeah, that's why I decided to make a YouTube channel. The first time I made one, I got really badly bullied. People were playing it in the classroom and they were taking the mickey out of me, so I took it down. But now I've grown as a person. I'm an independent woman. I don't care what other people say about me because YouTube makes me happy. So yeah, that's why I decided to make a YouTube channel. Because I love making people happy. I love that they like watching my videos. I love re-watching my videos and what I'm doing. Like, when I get older, I want to show my kids what I used to do. And yeah, so that's kind of why I made it. Anyway, this is going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this isn't too long of a video. I can see that it's already up to 20 minutes. Whoops. I hope I answered all of your questions. If you have any more questions, please just direct message me, Snapchat me. I will put them in the description below. Please press that subscribe button if you are new to my channel. Hello, I am Sam. Go and check out my previous videos. I just recently went to a concert and that was a lot of fun. Go check out those videos, and I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Please follow the rules wherever you are in this crazy world right now. I'm giving all my love out to you guys. So yeah, please just stay safe. Okay, stay safe, stay home, please, please, please. And we will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.